Testing. Okay, we finally got it working. Damn. I don't know it took so long. Oh my god, I've been trying to get this to work for the last 3 hours. I don't know, about the last 45 minutes. Florida State, Illinois, Notre Dame. I almost said North Dakota. Probably want to go with who we play next. We play Clemson or LSU, so most likely LSU. I think part of me wants to go with Florida State and bring them back from the dead. I wonder where McNeville is going to go. I think I would have chosen Missouri job if it was offered. Or even the Wisconsin job. I wish you could just apply for the jobs you want. I wish they would add that as a feature. I'm not going Notre Dame. I don't like Notre Dame. I really don't like Illinois, though. I have nothing against them, but I guess let's just see what we get. Oh, we finally leveled up. And it's LSU, like I thought it would be. View jobs. Huh. Don't really like these jobs. North Carolina State. What happened to the Texas coach? He take a new job? He took the Houston job. And he's already on the hot seat. And they took the Baylor coach. Kinda thinking Iowa State. Let's go for another year. Georgia. We gotta be Georgia. Georgia just need to win another one. We lost to them week 5. Oh my god, he broke a single season record. Break out the champagne. And we won the Sugar Bowl. Oh my god, how many awards did we get? We gotta be USC. Gotta show them they can't play football with the Southern boys. 3-3. 12th in the standings. Looks like Bill Belichick is finally starting to turn things around. And looks like NC State may have been the job we should have took. This is week 7. 7 to week 11. We might be able to I don't think I have auto recruit on, so actually I know I don't have auto recruit on, so no one's getting recruited. Five and 4. 6 and 4. I would so take the Wake Forest job if they would offer it to me. Actually, I'm gonna try to get it offered. I don't know if they're willing to offer it, but if we just go to Wake Forest, make them lose out, maybe they'll fire their coach and offer us the job. And they got SMU left. SMU's fell down to earth. They usually have one good year, then they fall down to earth, which sucks. Oh, that's pretty live. Okay, cool. Usually it's delayed a little much, but we have Kentucky, 5 and 6 Kentucky. Surely we can beat 5 and 6 Kentucky. We're not gonna get fired, so we're gonna send to a bowl game and hopefully get offered a better job. Oh, we even made it back into the rankings. USC's quarterback wins the Heisman. And we play Arkansas in the Birmingham Bowl. Job offers. I don't want Virginia Tech or Appalachian State. I don't even care if we win our bowl game, which I think we did. We did. And it's screwed. We're just on. We're not even forcing any wins. If we get fired, we get fired. That's weird. It should be at least 2, but okay, whatever. Good, I got I'm tired. Oh man, one stream for how long have I been streaming? Start the season right at 16th. I already streamed for an hour and a half. That won't help off. I don't want to totally screw them, so I'm on turn auto recruit on just for this year. We will send to week 12 to see how bad we are. Power Ranger. Six and 4. Okay, that's not terrible. Play NC State, and I think North Carolina left. Or Kentucky, not North Carolina. I'm curious to see. Okay, so we beat NC State. Now we play Kentucky. Once again, we can make it where they don't go to a bowl game. Which, it's a home game, so we're not going to get fired either way, so I'll make it where we win the bowl game, or win the rivalry game. I thought I'd be surprised if we're on the hot seat. We are on the hot seat. Interesting. Well, we won 14-2, 14-2, 9-4, 7-4, which is going to be at least 8-4. So we are just getting worser. We're playing Air Force in the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. Again, no good offers. We won the Gasparilla Bowl. So we got up to 9 wins. Mississippi State will take it. So what was our record with Louisville? I was about to say, there's no way that was 190 something games. $46-12 over 4 years. Now I'm curious if... No, he never even unlocked it. We never had anybody drafted in the first 2 rounds. We got higher. Coordinators. He's a big time recruiter, so we'll probably offer him let me see if there's another big time recruiter, or are we gonna have to go motivator? There's a level 14 recruiter. You may have to choose him. Yeah, we'll choose him. I wish his pipeline was something besides our pipeline. He's playing in the Natty this year. Texas is, and Clemson is. I don't think we got our guys. We did not. Damn. We're going to open up with who are we gonna open up with? I guess Clemson. It'll be at Clemson. Texas Tech seems too easy. They may accidentally lose. Then we'll go to Ohio State. Screw it, we'll go to Miami. Miami's ranked higher. Then we'll play Ohio State. Then week 7 we'll play. There is no one ranked week 7. Damn, Texas State isn't even a star. Oh shit, I forgot to do the conference changes. $78, $91. Unless UConn is just a world beater, it's probably Notre Dame. And it's gonna be Notre Dame. Go to Notre Dame. The Egg Bowl. What week is that? Week 13. Hang on. Let me turn this off just to be safe. Three and 8. That's kind of what I figured. I'm curious to see if we're on the hot seat. We are not. So it kind of hovered around the 6-win total.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Ole Miss Rebels. Taking on another team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. The coverage team maintains its discipline, not much doing on that return. The Rebels offense will get the first crack at it here. Rebels took home the golden egg in a close one the last time they met.
They don't care if it was close or a blood.
In front of them as they open this possession from
I think I'm actually using Mississippi's playbook.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Got him and nobody's close. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
And you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Wow.
Can't find his
Talk about no time.
He took a shot trying to deliver that
not even full for Mississippi.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing
that one was even worse.
The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And that's a really good job.
I don't think the screen pass is going to be the answer.
The back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
That drive died real quick.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side.
I don't think that's enough. Oh, it is.
Absolutely center cut. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin? Hey, guys.
We're going to get shut out in our first Egg Bowl.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the back.
Woodhead.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Good catch, Woodhead. I see one with 3 names.
Following Ole Miss 1926 victory in Starkville, a melee between the fans ensued. Imagine that in this rivalry. So the two sides got together and said, what we need is a trophy to calm the passions of each side, and they settled on the golden egg. Thus, the Egg Bowl was born.
Yeah, what calms everybody down more than a golden egg? I mean, just the perfect recipe. We have all been in the booth calling these games. Jesse, we know the adrenaline, the emotion that goes into this football game.
Yeah, they do not like each other. There's no question. And the funny thing is, that's actually a golden
Oh, my God.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because...
$14-3.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that.
Trying to see what we need, but we have no time to see what we need.
Back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players.
We gained a yard, and that's our best play probably in the last 7.
In the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really
I think it's already into pressing mode.
Take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Here's a heat. He's got the back in the middle.
Wow, within 3 yards of driving.
5-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury
timeout.
on
I think
that
that
last
no,
play, and we'll take a break to check him
injury
out.
timeout.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. And the Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up.
That's the longest 1-yard rush ever.
A little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
3rd down in this
Number 70 literally said, "I'm good."
Trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Makes the grab past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you.
Maybe we should just go.
They get it out to the 36.
Maybe we should just wait for 4th down and then start time.
Line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's open on the right. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Bulldogs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll send the back in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Mississippi State
We're finally back in Old Miss territory.
Now the play fake. Got his man out of the backfield. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. What will they dial up on?
I don't think Homie had serious moves.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I feel like we're using Dak Prescott as quarterback.
Back to pass, it's Woodhead. Under fire. Right on the money.
Oh, if he was able to just keep running.
About 3 yards short of the 1st down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the
good job.
The ball's loose. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And the defense.
The good news is we're getting the ball right back.
The defense putting points on the board.
Nice job by the defense forcing the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands. He shows you the speed and takes it back all
Bad
the
news,
way
that's probably game,
for a
because I don't think we're
touchdown.
scoring another
Of a fortuitous
18 points to this
And
game.
the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped
Black
at the
Crown and
25.
Lemonade.
The
Or Black Crown.
drive starts from
Blackberry
their own
Crown and
25-yard
Lemonade gets you.
line. Going right to work up top. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fakes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I feel like we may have been able to win more games than just 3 if we played.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
This team doesn't feel totally horrible.
This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free.
Ranger amount of
carries. I want it to
popcorn,
be
buddy.
physical.
Please catch that.
Got his man quickly. And the Bulldogs pick up the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense.
Oh, okay, no one gonna block that guy? That's cool.
Sit down. You only need a
That
little
guy
bit
didn't need to
yards
be
on this
blocked.
3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Okay, I
He got
should have
his
thrown an
hands on it,
interception.
but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
I do not want to play this game on Heisman.
Chains on this 3rd and
I'm
long
afraid to
from
play this game on Heisman.
Wants to throw. It's Woodhead. And he got smacked.
Then all of a
Just as
sudden
he
we
released the pass, it's
stall
incomplete.
out.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early.
They pass
making the
interference.
offense predictable, having the
That's cool.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Gonna look downfield again. Rush is on him. On target.
Wide receiver. Middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the 2nd half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. And it is Ole Miss marking its territory in this one and taking down Mississippi State to claim the Egg Bowl. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this is...
Key narration volume set to 100.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats.
Key narration volume set to 100. Menu narration option is set to off. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cardinals offense takes the field. They painted the state big blue in a Kentucky blowout the last time they saw the Cards.
And I think it's always fun to watch the response. In rivalry games, when one side gets smashed and they have to hear about it for a year, Palmer, it usually ends up being a pretty good game.
Yeah, they brag a lot in this state. It doesn't matter that either team really haven't been in the national championship picture for years. This game matters.
Run game is good. Bounce.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off, and that's number 10. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the foot.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3-spot before the break. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Wildcats and Cards.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. It's a fake. He wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it. It's a 1st down. Off and running. The fake punt works to absolute perfection, and it's a touchdown. Channeling their inner Mad Hatter, pulling out the fake punt. Defense didn't have a clue it was coming, and they get the touchdown.
And I think you call this play when you know what the defense is going to do, and you try to get the 1st down, but even better, get the bigger play. The punter coming through with a great throw, scoring a long touchdown. Beautiful job. Nice fake punt.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3.
So they were willing to roll the dice, caught him napping a little bit, and not only got the conversion, but turned it into a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he... They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last one.
But they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. And the fake works if he can get the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Drag down Bedell.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off. Cookie narration volume set to 100. Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
The sticks for a 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the right. It's complete. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his man. It's Mayo. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Who could ask for anything more? Coming down the gut of the game, and maybe one of those moments that will be etched in the annals of this rivalry forever. Finds his tight end. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
They're going to go to the air on third and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Trying to keep the drive alive. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Back to pass on second down. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Hauls it in. Turning on the Jets.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Defense wants to bring the heat. Quarterback adapting. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. The throw. Touchdown, Louisville! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Wants to pass the clock an enemy. He wants a big play here late. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over. An absolutely heartbreaking loss. Maybe it was just in the cards as Louisville takes home this rivalry game. And
King stumped them on defense no matter what the fuck you do. That's why I fucking refuse to fucking play defense. I'm to all the other 4 stars they were going after.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. And this one is perfect. And that...
So why is the play clock back on?
Kentucky sends the offense back
I don't
out
get why
onto
it
the
was
field.
off.
David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball.
Oh, a lot of space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Unloads quickly. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for a man. It's Cruz. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's high. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Brooks. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it to the back. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. This offense has failed on its previous 2 4th down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good. They march 79 yards on the drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
So really
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special.
Georgia, Houston, FAU? I think it's FAU. Liberty won 12-0, 12-1, 13-1. 13-1. Missouri beat Indiana. I don't see how you're supposed to get to level 100. Damn. Oh wow, we really choked this season.
Key narration volume set to 100.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside.
Is there a quarterback hurt, or did he just straight up transfer? I think he just straight up transferred.
At the 19-yard line. He leaves it with his back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in
It'd be awesome if they hold these blocks up just a tad bit longer.
Caught behind the line. It's Lincoln. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Mayo. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
What is he doing?
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's caught. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. Big celebration, and understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Burrell. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And they got to the line expeditiously. Spiked it and stopped the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on third. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Fourth down, gotta have it here. He's going up top here late in the game. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Kentucky had the horses today, and they ran well down the backstretch and made it all the way to the wire to outlast Louisville and take home the Governor's Cup. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.
They nerfed Duke because Duke isn't going crazy anymore like they were in the beginning. When this game came out, Duke was like top 10 almost every year. Now it seems like they're not. Alright, that's gonna do it for now. I'll hop on tomorrow and we'll actually start the Kentucky rebuild. I remain to do the Washington State rebuild. Oh wow, we're actually a pretty good team. So the thing is, we're only a 3-star school. auto recruit was not on. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, mother may I. Ten, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27. Eight, 10, 12, 13, 18. We need 27, 26 people just on defense. Eight, 10, 12, 11, 18 on offense. Okay, well, the good news is we do have Dream School. And no one wanted it. At least none of the 4 stars wanted it. Oh no, don't do that. Really, I need 3 stars? 4 3 stars to have us as their top school? Okay, we got a power rusher. And that's all. We got 1 commit. These all the other ones I'm going to go after big boys so we can compete in the SEC. We need to schedule a ranked opponent at home. Hopefully we can get some visits in this week. Let's go. Let's go Nebraska. Then we'll switch this to a home game. Then I guess Florida State this week. There's 600 hours. I think we got too many prospects on the board though. Actually, we're gonna hold off on. We're gonna take him off, actually. I think I already wasted 5 points off Airman Scholars. No, I didn't. I wasted the 5 points last week. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep looking up because that's where it all is.